Namaskar, Sudeep Sen here from Uttaran ETC. Today I have with me one of my very good friend, and actually I am a fan of this gentleman. He is Professor Amitabh Gupta, head of the Department of MBA in Swami Vivekananda Institute of Science and Technology. He is having almost 2 decades of experience, very blended experience in industry as well as in academia. So today Amitabh is here, and Amitabh, welcome in this forum to you for this digital adda. And I think we will have a very good discussion and some valid points from your perspective in the today's context of this COVID-19 and all this. So being a mixed experience you have in industry and academia, what is
Mhm.
views that 2020, we understand it is almost COVID will be eaten away this 2020, but 21, 22, next 2 years, how you feel that Indian economy business will take shape? How is you feel?
Right. At the beginning, thank you so much, Sudipta, for inviting me for your digital Adda session. So I'm privileged enough to be a part of this event. Now, as far as the economy is concerned, frankly speaking, I'm not an economist that I can, give some the valuable point out to it. So definitely there are economists out there, but according to my point of view, that definitely in 2021 and 2022 period, we will be recovering. And our Indian economy will becoming one of the strongest player in the global economy. That I personally believe, because one of the point, I am belonging from this HRM fraternity, or the organizational behavior fraternity. So what I've understood, that Indian culture is very much tolerant to uncertainty, which that developed countries are not. So we know how to live with uncertainty. We know how to overcome the uncertainty. So that is the reason I strongly believe that, like the previous crises we have overcome, we'll definitely going to overcome these crises as well. Because we are, we are habituated to live with uncertainty. We'll overcome the uncertainty.
Because the first message, the opening message which you have now given to us, this is actually the green line. Everywhere around us, we are seeing a gloomy psychological pattern. Everywhere, people are talking very down their psychology, but you have started with a very strong hope that Indian economy will revive, and because of our inherent strength, we will do something good in next 2 years. That is fantastic. So, which specific type of industries you feel that they will come up with the uptrends in the next 2 years' time or so?
Right. I was just reading one article, a few days back, which are indicating that in the last 1.5 months or 2 months, most of the investment in the startup companies which have came, in those startup companies which are involved in helping the people to interact, study, and communicate and shop from their home. So that means, though the companies or industries which are helping the people in communicating, in shopping, or in learning from home, they would definitely going to be flourishing, and they are actually flourishing right now. The platform we are talking over right now, probably we know that in the last 2 months, how many usage rate that they have been noticed. Similarly, in the domestic delivery, I mean essentials items delivery systems is concerned, many companies starting from the Swiggy, Zomato, Wow Momo, all the companies now in the grocery business, I mean the grocery delivery business. So definitely that is going to be one of the booming industry. Along with that, definitely, as we are talking about online education definitely, whole education pattern is changing. So definitely online education will be another sector. Along with that, definitely the hospital and the healthcare and the pharmaceutical sectors will be evolving. And of course, as the digital marketing is evolving, digital marketing agency will be evolving. And due to this, social distancing and the working from home facilities are improving. So what will happen? The freelancing opportunities for different professionals will be improving, because the assignments would be given from working from home. So these industries definitely are going to, booming as far my idea is concerned.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You have given so many ideas, and actually, these are all true, that online shopping or maybe the healthcare and online education, really, these are all evolving, and we are experiencing those things. Basically, in last few weeks, we are already started experiencing those things. Now, as
Right.
presently you are dealing with mostly with the students, and they are all maybe thinking about their campus and job opportunities, etc. Can you throw some light? What are the new opportunities coming for the college living students?
Right, as we are discussing in the last questions actually, so the students need to focus on those industries because these are the industries are going to booming within the next few years. So definitely in the booming industries, the job opportunities will be created. So the students need to prepare themselves to be ready for these kind of industries. Like say for example, online education. So in the online education, what are the types of jobs can be generated? It is not only the educator, it is the marketer, it is the content developer. It is the software developer. Lot of opportunities will be created even for the the e-commerce industry, healthcare industry. So what are the different types of job opportunities that are being created that we need to focus on, and we need to, the students need to develop themselves accordingly. Develop some new skills as for the industry need. Another thing, we need to be very much adaptive in nature. Whatever we used to get 2 years back, 3 years back, we are expecting from the company. So probably we may not be expecting the same thing from the company right now for the next 2-3 years, because the company will also be in a survival mode. So that is the reason the company would be preferring the person with a multiple skill, not only a single skill. So we have to change our mentality that yes, I am a say for example MBA in marketing. That does not mean I will be concentrating only on marketing job. So if I have a skill set in HR or the finance domain, that will be adding value to me. So my suggestion would be to gain as much as experience as possible during this period through different internship, live projects, assignments, so that will add value and you will becoming a multi-skilled person, and that will be the need of the future very soon. The people will be looking for that. The companies will be looking for a person who can handle multiple roles because in the crisis situation or the post-crisis situation.
Okay, if I just take it from here, so I get a feel from your talk that the students who are coming out from the colleges, now they need to reset their career progress plan little bit depending on the new things. Is
Right.
it a change into their career progress plan is required?
True.
Fine.
So
yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so for the career plan, definitely not only for the students. For the existing there are a lot of industries are there who are facing some job cuts, like say for example aviation industry and other industries. So for that reason, we need to be very much specific about their career progression plan. So we have to again, like the previous point, we need to change our mindset. It is not going to be again that 9 to 5 mentality. We have to change our mindset from 9 to 5 to anywhere, anytime working facility. So maybe we have
flexibility,
right, complete flexibility. Starting from the working conditions. Maybe some people are having that mentality that if that why I am going to work from home. If they provide me laptop, I will work. Though I am having 2 laptops at my home, but I will not use that. So that mentality needs to be changed. If not the company accessories or the equipments, I can use my own equipment to work. So ultimately, at the end of the day, the job needs to be done. The people will be trusting. The trustworthiness needs to be developed. Because working from home facilities, that if you are showing that if the manager is not supervising you, so I will not sitting in the computer and not working. So that trustworthiness needs to be developed. You need to be visible. You need to be honest, and the integrity must be maintained. Then only you can be whatever may be the condition, people want their best employee to stay back. Yeah. So if you can show you are best, you can visible, you are honest, you are accountable, your integrity level is high. So definitely, why not? The companies will definitely ensure your career progress as well.
That means ownership and accountability, that is going to be the very key factors for any of the employees, right, whichever condition you
definitely
are. Thank you, Amitabh, for your time, and so nicely you have articulated all the scenario, especially for the young generation workforce, we can say. And I think it will be very much helpful for the young workforce as well as the middle level managers who are all working with different organizations. So thank you very much for your time, and I think the listeners also, you have also enjoyed with Amitabh. And once again, thanks to all of you. Stay with us, stay safe. Namaskar. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaskar.